It's been more than a month since this family's son, Hummus, was sentenced to death for murders they say he did not commit. He was at the Port Said football stadium on the night of February the 1st, 2012, when police lost control of stands full of combative fans and 74 people died, most of them visiting Cairo supporters. Hummus was arrested days later. Initially, his family wasn't worried because his father was with him at the match.
I had faith in the judiciary. It was a big lawsuit and we were expecting that on January the 26th we would get all our sons out, as there was no evidence.
Instead, along with 20 others, their son was sentenced to hang. Port Said supported the revolution 2 years ago, even voted in a Muslim Brotherhood MP, but people now accuse President Morsi of doing anything to stay in power. The football stadium has been closed ever since, but what happened here has turned by degrees into a major political and social crisis for President Morsi's government. Someone killed the Cairo fans at this stadium, but the people of Port Said feel there has been a major miscarriage of justice, and what happened next made things far worse. On January the 26th, when the courts announced the death penalties for the 21 Port Said men, people in the city rioted, attacked the police and tried to storm the prison. Police retaliated, firing repeatedly into the crowds. By the end of the day, more than 40 people and 2 police were dead. In the funerals that followed, there was more violence and 6 more deaths. Protests turned into street battles and bad blood. Port Said citizens want an independent review of the prosecutions and a proper investigation into police negligence in the stadium and police brutality since. Qassem Elawa is a noted author from Port Said, kept under surveillance during the Mubarak years.
There is no way out of the political crisis in Port Said other than by accepting the demands of the people. We all agree on that.
An injured policeman was inside this ambulance. The crowd was trying to get to him to hurt him more. Now Port Said is braced for a second tranche of controversial and disputed sentences. Anita McNaught, Al Jazeera, Port Said.